Oh. Thank you, thank you.
The rebels have met a new defeat. Rejoice in our Khalifa's swift reprisal against those who would deny his authority.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
How about a rousing
I would
tune?
love to hear you play.
Let the music flow.
Better keep my eyes open.
Meet your gods! Oh, devils full of tricks!
Keep it up! Measure your strike!
Got it!
Coming for you, maggot!
شغلة راس داستو دي
هل فقدت صوابك؟
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. Man's not had a good meal in days. Got our orders. Nobody goes into city gate.
I'd go, man. What?
Who's? Face death! I want what? Pay for your sins!
What trickery is this? Give me a hand here!
Hold on. Now you pay! Here, dog! Yeah! Hey! Isn't this there you are?
Again?
I'll bury you! That hurts!
Call yourself a warrior? Howdy! Ha! Call! Right again! Don't kill me! Please! Give me more time! I almost cracked it!
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra, one of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other, and I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's... and see if she is involved with the order.
لم يتسنى لي قط. أستطيع قراءتها لنفسي. إنني أتعلم لكن الأمر شاق. إنها مملة جدا لكن يمكنني التعلم في منزلي.
Better keep a low profile.
هل هناك وحوش ثقنا؟ أوه! أراهن على تسلق شجرة الحنة. كف أيها الفتالة. إذا تأخرتم
وتمتد اللحظة إلى ساعة.
سمعت شيئا مثيرا إذا حدثنا ما على اليد.
Go, Enkidu.
كثير هنا. ربما إذا نظرت في المتأخر قد يوجد.
أيا يكن ما تفعله، لا تخبر بمسألة الشك حول تلك النظرية الفكرية الجديدة.
Some of those pale long hairs killed a couple.
علينا أن نجرب.
تحلى ببعض
هل قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن عمي؟
I mean, what?
ماذا؟ هل أبدو مخلوقة من الدنانير؟
أنت عليك الحضور والانضمام إلي.
هلا نذهب لإغراق الفئران في القناة؟
ستواجه صعوبة
محاربا عظيما يا صاحب الحرس.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home.
قوي.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Zahra might return at any moment. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
Why not?
What?
That's right, Bongo.
I'll summon aid.
What do you think you're doing? There you are!
Taking down the watch's drawings.
والحبايب ستؤذي أهلنا.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
يعني وجب. ما الذي يجري؟
I need to get rid of these.
إذا جمعنا بعض
Itching like wildfire. Need to put some cloth to pad it tomorrow. Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
Thank you, thank you.
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Are you fresh from the bazaar and new laden with goods? Do you worry how you will bear them back from whence you came? Then seek out Asif the camel seller for the best beast of burden that ever strode the desert down. The Khalifa.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I need your eyes, my friend.
عرضت الأمر على قسطة.
ربما في ضوضاء هل قرأت رسالة تكتبه الإخوة موسى؟ هم يعيدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من كشك. لقد أني لا أفهم غرض فواضه عند كتابته. يبدو أنه يعتقد
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعالج الأفكار وراء المدرع الفارسي.
سآتي لمساعدتك.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. A translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know.
I guess we must...
وداعا.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi,
Good to see more young people in...
do you think...
Do not...
On which...
I have written...
Fascinating. Say, that astronomer might be one of them. Though I doubt it. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came...
What?
I said, those who...
Never mind. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
سيكون عليك تعلم الدرس بالطريقة الصعبة.
Do you have something for me? Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps...
أعتقد أنها ستشوه، لكنها ستندد بها إلى شيء.
بأكياس المياه؟ كيف يمكن للمرء قيام؟ سأفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القاصر. وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عمل هذه الطائرة.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong sounds.
شرحها بالقرب من الظاهرة. بالطبع يعد حي الحربية قاسيا بعض الشيء، لكن يمكن منافسة أسعاره وجودته. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. كان يخطر على باله أن المروزية الموقرة ما زال بمثل حالة الصف.
Hey, Nine Fingers! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed.
I want to... These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have more. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry...
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
نحتاج إلى الاستفادة من أداة الكمال البنائية
مثل غلام صغير ومعه فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي.
قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud.
لابد أن لا أنسى.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Let us get a wider view. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor of...
A secret basement?
No.
I'm aware of no...
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation.
Most generous. Father has
a wise choice.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. What do you see, Enkidu?
كنت أتسوق هناك لشراء عبد محلي جديد حينما
هذه الأيام أفتقد أيام البرامج الخوالي. أكانوا أقوياء للغاية؟ ربما. أكانوا جشعين؟
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Guide me, Enkidu.
علي أخذك.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Keep to the roof, I say. Still, plenty of work to do. Safe than dead. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library.
Well, that was
What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Never really your calling.
On your guard! We have company! Rest assured, I'm always ready. And I've got your back. Right. Hold on!
Keep to the roof, I say.
This key could be useful.
Up here, safer too. Avoid dark hallways. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl.
رأيت الشراء في السوق اليوم؟
I better not use my weapons here. This looks like...
Hold on.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with horses before you get me in there.
Hey! Who? I'm going to drop you. In that one. I like.
I will not fail!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the...
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
We have drifted upon this light. These sounds. You cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours. This repulsive shadow that crushes your chest. Has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world. Or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know, thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. One last thing. Arib.
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I...
The ones from the palace.
4 are...
What? The jinni only struck in sleep. The masked one's prize what lay within.
I hunt.
How can...
I stay my blade from the flesh of the...
If you will not...
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear. My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutabakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action.
Welcome, welcome.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have. Is that it?
I am sure you have not been idle?
Take a look.
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
Fulad, my finder.
How can...
Shukran, Fulad. Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. A request for help from Murjana, the daughter of Ali Baba, a trader rich beyond measure. What could the daughter of a famed merchant want? It said... Meet her outside. Gates of Baghdad. It says to meet her outside the gates of Baghdad.
الخارجي بجوار القلعة الذي عند النهر سيشتري أصدافا. لقد أعطوا
What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar. I need your help, my friend. Let us hope she is home.
You will not bar me from my guests. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi?
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. But
foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess.
Hold on.
The Postal Bureau.
You may not enter at this hour.
I will do as the Huyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
Hey, won't take long. Got you. Die, you!
There must be room from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Arib's. Silence your song of sin, or I will do it for you. How kind. Moving on. Please note that your payment of 15 dinars is overdue and must be... No. After the honey drips from her lips, a Thalib leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Harib could be a Thalib. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Harib and see where the vixen leads me. I will go to the garden, give Athalab her letter, and follow where she goes.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storm. Forth as the desert, I will bathe in your heat. Be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove, all shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met?
I work in the dark.
Are your masters so bumbling?
You were warned, you son of Kamarib. We will set no tongues.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg. I raised my...
How can...
Words.
Then let us see...
There is somewhere the Sayyid...
It seems...
We will need to...
I'll silence you!
No. Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalam to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
Criminal dog! You'll get your due! Guard! Guard! Hey, it's him! Guard! He's over here! Get him! Oh, you
How
evil
far
man.
will the fox flee?
Get the sorta! We should have more dogs. Dogs would find the bastard.
لا تتمادى.
تفسيك يا ممزير. انتبه لنفسك.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
هل ذكرت
الشاب المدعو. سيتسنى لنا هي لبعض الوقت.
A Tha'abin member is near. Another shard. Yet another painted mouse.
من المقرر أن ترتفع الضرائب أيضا. زاد الضريبة. كف عن ذلك أيها الخسيس. خارج لاستئناف
You don't show your face? Call out the shorter! Can't fool me!
Down with you! That's it! God curse you! No respect!
All right, I have this. Another crumb to follow. I am growing tired of this chase. are looking for me.
What kept you? You should bring him before the Mathalim court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. I write that practice makes, so be it. But no, he hit well.
Good.
I will be
6 more. Don't.
Secret meetings.